We begin this morning in Southern California, where two massive ICE raids targeting farm workers turned violent. Federal agents were seen blasting what appeared to be tear gas canisters at protesters. Demonstrators tried to block ICE agents from arresting workers by throwing rocks. And all of this comes days after President Trump said there would be no amnesty for migrant farm workers. In a statement to CBS News, the Department of Homeland Security defended these raids, saying, quote, "Our brave officers will continue to enforce the law." CBS News immigration reporter Camila Montoya Galvez brings us more details now on what happened exactly. Camila, good morning to you. We don't usually see incidents like this. How were protesters able to mobilize ahead of time?
Good morning, Errol. What we know is that federal immigration agents at Customs and Border Protection and ICE together collectively raided this cannabis farm in Southern California that officials are now alleging, Errol, was hiring and employing people who are in the country unlawfully and who are not legally authorized to work in the U.S. It is unclear how many workers were actually arrested, but according to Customs and Border Protection Commissioner Rodney Scott, at least 10 of the workers were children. About 8 of them or 6 of them were unaccompanied minors, and the facility, according to the commissioner, is now being investigated for potential child labor violations. The Department of Homeland Security, as you noted in their statement, said that agents had federal criminal warrants to conduct this operation, not just administrative immigration warrants that are typically used by ICE and CBP agents to arrest undocumented individuals. It is really important to note that this quickly got out of hand, of course, as you saw the Department of Homeland Security agents deploying tear gas. You saw the clashes between the protesters and the federal agents. In one instance, it appears that one man was shooting some sort of a gun at federal law enforcement agents. That case is now being investigated by the FBI. So this is really, Errol, the latest flashpoint in the growing tensions between federal immigration authorities and many communities across the country as the second Trump administration aggressively expands immigration arrests across the country.
Yeah, this footage out of Ventura County is just remarkable. What about Governor Gavin Newsom? He is a contender, possibly, for the Democrats to run for president at some point. What is he saying?
Well, Governor Gavin Newsom is strongly denouncing the operations in Southern California, Errol, saying that the Trump administration is unnecessarily targeting migrant workers and also separating families. He cited a video in which a child appeared to say that his mother had been arrested by ICE, and the child appeared to be weeping because of that. And this is part of broader concerns from Democrats like Governor Newsom that the administration's crackdown, Errol, is extending well beyond the dangerous criminals and gangsters that the administration promised to expel from the country. But I do obviously have to underscore that while the administration has said that it will target people who are in the country illegally and also have criminal records, it has always said repeatedly, Errol, that anyone who is here illegally is now fair game to be arrested and deported from the country.
Wow, I know we'll continue to track all of this throughout the day. Camila Montoya Galvez, thank you.